Hello, this is English 220. My name is Rob Davidson.
I'm Jeannie Clark.
I'm Paul Eggers.
And we're sorry we can't make it to the luncheon, but we have made a quick video for you to give you an update on what we've been doing. With English 220, Beginning Creative Writing, it's a GE class, and I think we're all doing variations on the same thing, but also there are some significant differences. First of all, we're using the replacement model primarily for this class. And so we've restructured the class. For me, last fall, what that principally entailed was moving a certain number of assignments, things like quizzes and small groups, peer review workshops, taking them out of class and putting them online using the Vista website and some of those features. It also freed up some class time for me to do workshop. There were good things about that, things that I liked. I think the students genuinely liked the small groups peer review sessions, and a lot of them got pretty good feedback. But I also found that my DFW rate was a little higher for fall than it has been in the past. I think for some students the technology became some kind of a barrier or an issue, and I probably wasn't quick enough to address that or see that that was happening. And so I probably have some room to improve there on that. I'll let Jeannie talk about her plan.
Yeah, I also instituted online groups for responding to student work and divided the course up. I worked in person with half the class in workshop and had online workshops and some small group peer review for other activities. There was some confusion about who was supposed to be in class with me when, and that sort of thing when we got to the workshop portion of the class, because we had all been there for a period, a number of weeks in the class. There were also some issues with accountability and expectations for the online component of the course. I'm finding that that takes a lot more setup, and I hope I get better at that, because it's time that I really can't afford to give up in terms of course content. In the spring, I'm going to also institute online portfolios with Google Docs and utilize the Vista assignment section for a number of the other graded assignments. In my 320 class next fall, I'm going to work on an online publication of student work as the culminating activity, and in the 420, which is the advanced poetry workshop, online poetry chapbooks. I'll turn it over to Paul. Okay.
And I want to talk a little about what I do for the intermediate fiction writing class. I taught it last fall, and I'm going to do the same thing in 327 this semester, which is the creative nonfiction. It's worthy of note that our enrollment caps for these 300-level classes are approximately double of that's recommended by our parent organization, the Associated Writing Program. So they say that there shouldn't be any more than 16. We have 30, and 30 actually show up. So that creates a problem for us doing instructor-led workshopping, unless we break the class into two. So that's what I did last semester, and I'll do it this semester as well. And so half the class would then discuss a hard copy of a story or an essay, and the other half of the class would respond to it online. So it'd be Group A and Group B, and if Group A shows up, then Group B responds to it online. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I did it last semester, I'll do it this semester. It worked out pretty well. Along with these guys, I had some logistic issues in that sometimes the authors would forget to post it online, and even more frequently those in Group B or Group A would not check the story of the essay in time. So along with Rob, my DFW rate increased. I'm not quite sure how to handle that, but I guess I'll simply pay more attention to that aspect of it this time around. But it seems to be working out fairly well.
Okay, so that's all we've got, and now you can get back to your chicken and capers. Thank you.
Okay, bye.